Welcome back, everyone.
Welcome back. You're probably thinking, oh my god, you never finished Majora's Mask. What are you doing playing Ocarina of Time? That's because years ago in the B&D lore, we did. No. There's no story to this. There's no story to this. No, there's no story to this. Stop it. Okay. So years ago, we did almost like a 24-hour stream. It was actually like 13 hours, I think, right?
Yeah, it was like 13 hours.
It was like 13 hours. And then we're like, okay, let's see if we can beat Ocarina of Time within that, like, a span of one stream. And so we got like 13 hours in. We got to the water temple and we ended up stopping. But everybody was like, oh my god, it was the best thing ever.
And
this
by everybody,
video,
you mean like...
everybody. It wasn't just Crawl.
Yeah.
And so we did that. And then we didn't think it was good enough. Plus the audio wasn't that good too, because, you know, we were recording on a really shitty PC and the fan was going really loud in the background. Yeah, so now we're back years later. Yeah, you know what I never know? Okay, hold up. It's coming to me. You know what I never understood, dude?
What?
Did we do the intro?
Oh, yeah.
Oh, okay.
All right, so I haven't properly beaten Ocarina of Time, so this is going to be my first time beating it. So all those people out there who are big Ocarina of Time fans, and you're like, oh, man, I beat this game.
Why isn't B
5,
playing
10,
it?
20
Why
times.
isn't B playing it? Why isn't B doing a video? Why aren't they continuing their stream, their 24-hour stream? That's what they're saying. That's what the voices in my head are saying. So here we are.
Tell them to subscribe, dude.
What?
Tell the voices in your head to subscribe.
Why haven't you subscribed?
Yeah. Every time you hear that and they ask you questions, say, why haven't you subscribed yet?
I already do, dude.
And just start shilling.
Yeah.
Could you imagine also, like, because that makes me think of that one movie with Jim Carrey, to where he's like living the like his life is all recorded.
As a mask?
Yeah, as the mask. Yeah, no, but what was it actually called? The Truman Show.
Yeah, Truman Show, yeah.
Imagine that's happening, and then he knows that he's being recorded, and he decides to continuously, like, bomb, you know? Just say, like, racist slang, and, you know?
Yeah, racist slang, yeah. He
does
does
like, slowly
blackface.
amps it up. He starts doing blackface and stuff
yeah,
like that.
because he finds out about it. Why didn't he take a good... that would be a perfect opportunity to just, like, fuck over the producers and everything of that TV show.
Yeah. Why didn't he do that? That's what I would have done.
Yeah.
Because they would have had to have, but then it wouldn't have been, like, as dramatic. Because then he would just be, like, saying racial slurs, and then they'd be like, oh, mother fucking...
He's going gang ghetto.
Gang ghetto.
Call up Gold Man Berg.
Stein.
And then
cancel him. So maybe if he was doing that, do you think they would just, like, they'd just blow dart him, and then they would, like, have someone else replace him?
Yeah. Here's socially acceptable Truman.
But they couldn't do that because he's always being watched, just 24/7. Like, even when he was sleeping, they were watching him.
Yeah. They'd just pan over to a bird for a second. They'd be like, technical difficulties.
They did do that. Remember, they did do the technical difficulties thing. Like, they interrupted it. Yeah, so. All right. Let's go, guys.
I mean, that's not far off. Like, the Truman Show was not far off from, like, some streamers nowadays. Like, some streamers, they'll record themselves, like, sleeping and shit, all day, every day.
Apparently, the one lady was saying, she's a female streamer, that she gets more viewers when she's sleeping than when she's awake.
Is that a fetish? Is that a fetish, guys? Comment. Tell me. Is that a fetish?
I mean, if they're, like, sleeping...
Are there people, like, who like, just furiously get off to, like people
watching?
sleeping?
There's plenty of people.
Like,
that's really common.
Dude, it's like the feet people.
It's like
I still get the feet people.
It's like a power...
Their feet!
It's like a power fantasy for people, because they're, like, sleeping, and you're, like, watching them.
I'm God. Yeah. You're sleeping.
Yeah,
exactly. What are you talking about? How's that a power fantasy?
Because
where's the power?
Where's the power?
Where's the power?
Because they're sleeping, dude, and you can just cover their mouth and nose. And
you
can take their life away.
That's what the power... And they're jerking off to that?
That's power fantasy. Yeah, they're jerking off to that.
They're like, I could take my feet and just smother her right now with my feet.
Yeah, they grab their big toe and just put it over her mouth. That's what they're thinking.
It's like a mutant toe. How the hell is it going over the entire mouth? Your big toe isn't that big.
He's done toe expansion therapy.
Dude, these feet people, like...
You know what I'm saying? He made like a pancake.
Come on.
Like, I'll just
Come
cover
on, feet people.
Face.
I want some well-written defenses of your weird fetishes in the comment section, okay? I want you to tell me why it's acceptable to have these fetishes of 1, feet, and 2, sleeping, and 3, sleeping feet, and killing people with sleeping feet. It's a big fucking... I need some answers.
Correct answer is it's not.
It's not what? Based? Or is it based?
Yes.
The children of the forest. The Kikori. Who is this? I'm the Deku. It's Kikori. Oh, I can't read because you're doing it. However, there is one boy who does not have a fairy. Uh-oh.
He does have a fairy, though, dude. What happened to Tingle?
Yeah, Tingle just keeps showing up. She's like, I'm your fairy, Koompa, Oompa Loompa, or whatever the fuck he says.
Yeah, then he watches him sleep. He smells his feet.
Oh, God, dude. He's those streamers. He's like these guys. Like, this is the streamers, dude.
Yeah. The Great Deku Tree wants to talk to you. Get up. Oh. Not such a lazy boy.
Oh.
What do you mean that lazy? It's fucking probably early in the morning.
Yeah.
Don't be hard on Link.
Like
it's hard to get up in the morning, all right?
Yeah, it's like fucking 5 a.m. or something. It's like, oh my God, you slept for more than an hour? It's probably like these eternal children freaks are only sleeping like 10 minutes or something. They're like, oh boy, I was really tired. I slept 10 minutes.
Yeah. He's gonna have a little fairy buddy, dude.
It's Tingle.
Imagine waking up.
Imagine waking up and Tingle's breathing heavily over you, dude. He's like, I'm your fairy.
Yeah, I'm your fairy now. Yeah. Isn't that...
What happened to Navi? Did he just like eat her?
Yeah, he ate her.
He's like, I'm a fairy now. He like
put
tries
his
to take her
wings
powers
on his back. He like tore off her wings and put it on his back. Base, dude. Can't tell me Tingle wouldn't be better, dude.
Dude, yeah. So I was thinking about like these women who are sleeping now.
Yeah.
I'm thinking about them, right? Why don't you get the recorder? You record me sleeping, dude. All right, maybe we can get some. We can get some.
Me breathing heavy and get a bunch of angles of you sleeping.
Yeah, and then maybe we'll get some more subs.
And you could wake up and be like, what the fuck, dude?
Then like, why are you dressed as Tingle?
Yeah, then you go back to sleep and then you just keep on saying shit like, what the fuck, dude?
Yeah, what the fuck, dude? Why the fuck would I keep saying that? What are you doing?
Get out of here.
I don't like this idea anymore. Let's move on.
What are you looking on the grass for? He's making me cut the grass at Sarah's house. Mido told Sarah he would do it so she would like him. But I'm the one doing all the work. Is Sarah the one girl?
Yeah, Sarah is the one that you just talked to.
Whoa.
So Mido is...
Rivals,
doesn't like Link because Sarah likes Link and Mido likes Sarah.
Oh shit. The simp.
Yeah, he's a simp. But he also doesn't... Like, he's not even simping properly. He's like, my underling! And he's like slapping him around, slapping this loser around right here. And he's like, you go cut the grass. I'll say I did it.
So some sort of like fairy mob boss is like...
He's a fairy mob boss, yeah. He doesn't like Link. And now he's fucking the Rock. That's because the mob boss is taking all the women, so now he's fucking a Rock.
Yeah, a guy's got to do what a guy's got to do. What is this?
He's just running into... This is Mido's house, actually. This is all his loot. You're taking all his pirated loot, dude.
Good. This is my money now.
Oh, fuck.
I want it now.
You're going to create a civil war between the Kokiri.
Yeah.
You've been called by the Great Deku Tree.
Let's give you a special gift, Teehee. That's because the Great Deku Tree is our father. What?
He gave life to us. Yeah, I told you he was nutting everywhere, dude.
Oh, fuck, yeah.
He really is.
These
are little trees. You think that they're people, but they're trees, dude. They're just playing tricks on you with their mind.
Oh, fuck.
They're little, like, tree people.
Like nymphs? Like
yeah, they're like nymphs, except for, like, they're just trees. But they're pretending to be little children.
Why is he blocking the...
Because he's really working for the Deku Tree. You think he's the mob boss? It's really the Deku Tree is on the top, right? He's actually Deku Tree's underling. So it's really the Deku Tree created a bunch of little children, and then he's the mob boss of them. He's just playing like these power politics with a little isolated group of children.
Yeah. And
then Mido is his henchman, and then he bullies other people to make them his henchmen. It's this very delicate power structure. One would assume that Ganondorf would just be busy because he's the only male in a all-female race and town. One would assume that he would have his hands full.
Of what?
Ass.
Fuck yeah.
But no, seriously, like he really is. Like it's an Amazonian village, and he's the only male.
Yeah.
And they have to actually to continue their species. They literally have to go out and abduct other males.
Oh, that's right. Yeah, the
that's in the Breath of the Wild version, but I'm assuming it's the same in here. It doesn't really delve into it like it does in Breath of the Wild.
Do they just like legitimately kidnap males?
I think that they do. I think that they're told not to do it because there's a woman who keeps misunderstanding, and she's just saying that she's going to beat up a guy and like snoo him to death. And then like the teacher's like, no, don't do that. It'll get us in trouble.
Yeah, because it'll like cause problems if they're like kidnapping men.
Yeah. So they're trying to tell them to like how to interact with males because they're all like autistic. They're all like autistic Amazonians.
It's fine joking about women raping men, but it's not fine to joke about men raping women. Yeah, because the Amazonian thing is like, oh yeah, don't rape men. But if a guy was like, he's like, I'm autistic and I want to rape. Completely different fucking story. It goes from whimsical and fantastical to like evil, you know, and malicious.
Yeah.
He's like, what? I just got some autism. I just want some rape. That's what he says.
No comment. Let's move on.
And then like the leader's like, don't rape. You keep on trying to rape people. And then he's like, what? I'm innocent. Imagine if Goku...
I'm just a baby.
Yeah, I'm just a baby. Yeah. That'd go over great.
Yeah, imagine if Goku's like that.
Yeah, imagine if Goku was like
He's like a 50-year-old man or something. Well, I mean, they made him stupid anyway. He was jerking off like tentacle monsters.
He's like so fucking strong even as a kid.
Yeah.
He like goes around, he's like, what?
Yeah, he's like, hey, Vegeta, you're looking pretty juicy.
Yeah, he's like, you're looking pretty juicy, Vegeta. He's like, what? Kakarot?
Vegeta wouldn't be able to stop him.
No, Vegeta wouldn't be able to stop him, yeah. No one would be able to stop him.
Yeah. He's looking at his dick, dude!
Yeah, he's checking out, seeing what's going on. He's checking out
he's
the competition,
like, he's like, look at that, he's like, I like,
is that what
you know what he says? He's like, I like my ads.
Yeah, I like my hats, yeah. Why do they all wear hats? Is it part of like a religious thing? Do they have a religion?
Nah, it's not.
Do they worship the tree?
They worship the tree. Yeah, they worship the tree.
I mean, that actually makes sense.
Like, you will have my little adorable green hats. Look at that.
I mean, technically, it's like a great being they all came from. Why wouldn't they worship him? I mean,
it's very similar to like the giant Namekian, the fucking Kami guru, the big fat one.
Yeah,
he's like the great father or whatever. Remember, like he's the one
that
all
kind of like they don't like pray to him. They don't like offer sacrifices to him. They should. Yeah, and then until like Ultra Namekian and Piccolo comes, then they give him the sacrifices. But it's to Piccolo.
Yeah, it's to Piccolo. Because like the chosen one.
Yeah, then they start like stabbing each other.
They start feasting.
They start feasting on each other's flesh. In honor of Ultra Namekian and Piccolo too.
But then they forget because he uses the ultra like destruction disappearing beam. Remember, it like destroys any trace of them that they ever existed.
Yeah.
But since Vegeta deflected it, they would forget, and they would
forget. Yeah.
And they would be like, "Why were we eating each other?
Yeah, why were we eating each other? Brothers, yeah, like they all.
And then they all hug it out to it. They all hug it out.
They all hug it out and they're like, I'm sorry, I ate your feet.
I don't know what came over me.
Yeah, I don't know what came over me, brother. I did not mean it.
I am the great Deku god.
God of what?
The world.
How are you a god if you can just be lit on fire and die?
Just because I'm a god doesn't mean that I don't have weaknesses.
Yeah? What am I thinking? Number between 1 and 10.
20.
You're an awful deity. It was 12.
It was merely a test.
Oh. My faith has been tested. I have seen the light. Why do bad things happen to good people?
It's another test. Another test.
Oh my goodness, how did I not know?
Yes, you'll get good things. When you die.
Oh.
Yeah.
I will invest in this with my whole life for something I will not be able to see.
Be my slave.
What?
Here's a Deku net for you.
Oh, my faith has been rewarded.
Does thou have the courage to undertake this task? Are you ready?
No.
Okay. You'll be ready soon. I'm patient.
Alright.
It's not like I
can just wait here.
Spider in me.
Why you call me master? I can't help but notice, great Deku tree, that all these little guys inside you have great big suckers on them. Look at that thing. Yeah, that's the story. I don't know how to tell that story.
What
that I'm working at a nail salon now.
Oh,
doing nails.
Yeah, B's trying to work at a nail salon because he's got this weird feet obsession. Shout out to Cool Tactic. And
that's what happens when the ladies take off their shoes. I'm like, show me them toes.
Fetish. Well, Cool Tactic. You've infested B. Now he's a foot fetishist now, and he's working at a nail salon or trying to. And he really is trying to work at a nail salon.
I already pretty much worked there, dude.
Yeah.
Joke's on you.
Anyways, and then he was just like, I take care of my feet so well. So well. And he was commenting on how his feet are better than women's.
Yeah, my feet are the supreme feet. Don't be jealous.
Yeah, see, this is the shit I gotta deal with. He's talking about supreme feet now. And he's talking about, like, the perfect foot structure and, like, what a foot should be. As if it's, like, some philosophical quandary.
Yeah, it's
he's just literally sitting... Yeah, he's just sitting in his room, just pontificating the question of feet.
Yeah.
And I don't like it. I don't like it, guys.
Yeah, subs. Give us money on Patreon if you want feet pics. If you want to see what it's all about, what all the fuss is about.
There you go, dude. You figured it out. I remember, like, when we first played this, you didn't know what to do.
I knew what to do.
No, you didn't. You didn't know what to do.
I figured it out.
I remember that. I had to tell you.
No, I already
So if anybody didn't see that stream, only, like, hardcore B&D veterans, a.k.a. the Papa Squad, the mythical, the legendary, only Papa Squad. What do you mean? You don't think I should rep them?
No.
No rep them?
No.
Oh. Alright, guys, you heard it first. You have a traitor amongst the Papa Squad. It is B himself.
That's right.
He is complete and utter traitor. I was
you guys
trying to
subscribed to my only feet. You know what they say, you know Mr. Miyagi said.
Oh, dog tastes good.
Yeah, dog tastes so good. Me very hungry. Miyagi-san. Like a dog.
Miyagi want to fuck Daniel-san.
Yes. Give me your cat. They left that out of the Karate Kid show.
Yeah. But I saw the unrated version.
Yeah.
It had Danny DeVito in it.
Yeah, he was in there.
And he's like, meow, I'm a cat.
Yeah, meow. Yeah, he's the cat, yeah. Oh, he serves the spider?
I don't know. I'm assuming so. The Deku scrubs are evil, I think. Even though they're just talking to you.
But don't you work with Deku scrubs in
Majora's Mask?
Majora's Mask?
Yeah, because those are good Deku scrubs.
How did they get inside of the tree? The only
maybe they're Kakiri children that, like, malformed, because he gives birth to Kakiri children. It shows that already. He's like, they're my children.
Yeah, but
so these are the Kakiri that went bad.
How did they get inside?
These are the ones that are a little.
Because his mouth is closed. It just leaves you to wonder. If you use imagination open, because these guys somehow got inside of him.
I told you already, dude. They're inside of him already. They're malformed Kakiri. So he is literally giving birth to Kakiri.
But he was cursed.
That's what I'm saying. They turned in to Deku scrubs because they were Kakiri originally.
But there's only like 10 Kakiri.
Yeah, so these are the bad ones. With the bad genetics.
There's like
bad
much
genetic
more of these.
Kakiri, what?
There's like much more of these than the normal villagers.
Yes, because they went bad. His eggs dried up, dude. He hit the wall.
Fuck.
Yeah. You see that mustache? He can't breed no more.
Once a tree gets a mustache, that's it.
Yeah, that's it, dude. That's like past prime breeding age for trees. Yeah. It's mega cringe. Goddess is my ass. Only thing women know how to create is a fucking OnlyFans page.
How do they know Link didn't kill him?
Goodbye, Great Deku Tree.
Hey, B, what did you do? The Great Deku Tree, did he die? How could you let a thing like that happen? It's all your fault. I mean, hey, there's a system here, Mr. Mido, called guilty until proven innocent. I mean, innocent until proven guilty. Yeah. All right?
He's the mob boss.
I'm leading the scene of a crime.
He's in the power hierarchy. He's the next in line. He's the next Great Deku Tree. He's going to plant himself in there. He's just going to get some soil and then plant himself. And he's like, I'm going to be the next Great Deku Tree.
And that's what Mido's going to do.
Yeah, he just waits to grow. He's like, come water me, goons.
Yeah. And just keep on, like, overfeeding him so he just gets, like, fat in a hole.
Yeah.
And he's like, look at this, I'm growing mushrooms on me. You're getting, like, more and more food and just, like, fattening him up as he's, like, rotting in a hole.
Yeah, as they're worshiping him.
Yeah. It's like,
he's like, look at how powerful I'm becoming.
So I can grow, yeah. I need more Deku nuts. I hope you will think of me and come back to the forest to visit. Oh. Of course. When I'm not out saving the fucking world. And then he runs away. He doesn't say anything. He just runs away. What an autist. He's like, it makes an awkward goodbye if you just come back like an hour later. Like, yeah, fuck. Siri, I'm back. Pull out the ocarina. I'm going to play a song for her. I'm going to play a song for my hoe. Let's go. What you think? I learned this out in the field when I was out doing adventures saving people. Saving babies from burned buildings. Fucking put it up for me, son.
Keep pressing B.
What you think of this? Bet you never heard nobody sing like this.
There he is right there.
There's the owl man. Should I go up there
He's watching you. Look at him. He's like, I'm a tree. Don't look at me.
We'll see you next time.
Leave a comment. Why aren't there more comments?
Yeah.
Yeah, I'm seeing Papa Squad. I'm seeing a few people missing from Papa Squad not commenting, huh? What's up with that? What's up with that? You gonna make B cry?
What?
You wanna see B cry? So I'll make him cry. You got nothing to say. What would you get? Blind playthrough. What would you say you like about this game so far? That's all the time we have, folks.